Did you pray today? What's going on, my Z Ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Satoru Gojo Tokyo Jujutsu High School from Jujutsu Kaisen. So here's the front of the box with a nice white and blue, which does reflect the opening of season 2 where our blue is, which is my favorite Jujutsu Kaisen opening. We got Gojo on the front, looking very cool. We got the Tamashii Nations quality sticker, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tamashii Nations, and Bandai. And here's one side of the box with some promo pics. Here's the top. Here's another side. And here's the bottom with him upside down. And here's the back of the box where you can get him into some poses with his accessories. Now let's get him out of the box. And here he is out of the packaging. And I gotta say, he looks really good. First of all, his hair is all spiky because this is him as a teen. This is before he wore his eye wraps that he does it as an adult. And his hair is very sharp and spiky, so do be careful of that. So yeah, his hair is spiky and all wild, looking very cool. And he's got a nice smiling face with his blue 6 eyes. Looking very nice. And he is in his Jujutsu Tech uniform. Nice sculpted wrinkles, and you can see the button is nicely sculpted and painted with the Jujutsu High swirl the sorcerer wears. And his uniform is really relatively simple. It's nice and black with some bluish tints to it. Yeah, there's a hint. I think that when you hold it to the light, there's a hint of blue in there. So that's really cool. Nice sculpted wrinkles all throughout his uniform. And his shoes are shiny, not too shiny black, and they're not that big. They're normal size. So they're his shoes, and then the bottom, not much going on. But yeah, it's a simple design, but it works with this character. And Gojo is my favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen. Simple design, but really good as well. I like it. Now let's go on to his accessories. Moving on to the accessories, out of the box he comes with a open eye smiley face and a pair of fists. Next we get a happy eyes closed face with his mouth open, and we get a flip phone for his right hand, and this looks really nice. Next, and here we get another eyes closed face where his eyes are much tightly closed like he was in Okinawa, and he also has a peace sign hand. And this face does look nice, same as the other eyes closed face, but I would prefer a stern face instead of 2 eyes closed face. But you know, it is what it is. It still looks really good though. Next we got his I alone and the honored one face and 2 different hands. We got a relaxed hand and a hand that looks like he's going to launch blue. Or you could probably fold them together to make it look like he's going for hollow purple. That works too. So yeah, these hands could be used for however you want them, like relaxed, or he looks like he's combining red and blue to make purple. That also works too, which, you know, is pretty versatile. I like that. Next, he comes with a pair of open palm hands. And I don't know what these could be for. I guess they could be used for relaxed hands. So that's pretty cool that it does come with this. Next we get his shocked face, where he realized that Toji went after Amanai and he is about to get stabbed in the throat. That's a really good looking shocked expression. And he comes with 2 hands that are used to form blue. And they are sculpted uniquely from his different hands. So that's really cool. I'm glad he comes with these hands. Next, he comes with one right hand to shoot red. It's like a finger gun motion. And that's the hand he uses to shoot red. So yeah, you could do like this or like that. So that's pretty cool. He does come with that. And lastly, he comes with a pair of hands to put in his pocket. You just take off the hand, put this hand on, and just align it over where his pockets would be. And it looks like he's got his hands in his pockets. And he has a pair of sunglasses which fit on all of his faces. Because all his faces have a little groove on the side. See the groove? You just put the sunglasses on, then put the hair on. And there you go, you got Gojo with his sunglasses. So he comes with a ton of accessories, which I really do appreciate. Now let's move on to his articulation. Moving on to articulation, we're going to start up and work our way down. So from the top, he could look up about this much. A pretty decent amount. He could look down a really good amount. Side to side, he could move. No problem. So he could be like you crying. And he could go side to side, swivel. Just to make sure you adjust his neck when you move it. Now for his arms, he could T-pose pretty good. He has some decent butterfly joints. And he could go back a pretty good amount. He's got shoulder swivel, shoulder rotation. There we go. No bicep swivel, but he does have double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, and wrist hinge. And his shoulders could go out for more range. So that's pretty cool. And for the torso, he could go forward a little bit. But there is some gappage. But luckily this piece is soft rubbery plastic, so you could just move it. He could go forward this much. He could go back a really good amount. Side to side. Yes, he can. No problem. And he could swivel as well. Kick, he could kick forward about this much. So if anyone gets too close to Gojo, he could just kick him out of the way. And he could kick back not that much. And splits, he could kinda do. Not full splits, but pretty good range. He has thigh swivel, double jointed knees that bend back all the way, ankle hinge, ankle rocker, there we go, and toe hinge. So yeah, he is very articulated if you want him to do certain poses.
I just love my dog. My brother told me how to taste the bag. Get right in the field, I had to make a bag.
Moving on to final thoughts, I give this figure 11 out of 10. He has great detail, amazing articulation, and comes with a ton of accessories. Like a lot. Now you guys are probably wondering, why doesn't he come with any actual effects? Because they'll up the price, obviously. So I did not think I was going to like this figure as much as I would, but I think this might be my favorite one. I really do like this figure a lot. So I give him an 11 out of 10. And I'm glad I got him when I did, because they just announced the SH Figuarts Toji, and he will come with a bloody face and head for Gojo. So I can't wait to get that. Where'd I get this figure at? I got it at www.bigbadtoystore.com. I will leave a link in the description below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And I'll see you guys again next time. Thanks for watching.